Hey, what's up and welcome to the video. So in today's video we will talk about the IPF formula and how you can use it to go from $1,000 to $100,000. Now, what the IPF formula stands for, what it is and how it works, we'll talk about that in a second. But before we do that, I just wanted to make sure that you understand that you don't specifically have to be at 100% like $1,000. Like you can be at $500, $200, $100, $2,000, $5,000, even $20,000. In this video, I just want to show you how you can scale up your Instagram business, how you can go from $1,000 to $100,000, how you can go from level 2 to level 3, how you can just scale the whole thing up, and how you can do it with the IPF formula. Now, before we jump into the details, before I show you exactly how it works, let me quickly explain what the IPF formula stands for, and yeah, we can then jump into the content and I can show you step by step how it works. Now, 3.5 years ago when I first started, as you probably know, I started my account and I tried lots of different things. It took me like 8 months to get the first 10,000 followers. And in between I made some money here and there, and that was it, right? So then at one point I made my first $1,000, and that's when I realized that everything is possible with Instagram, okay? I went all in, I invested into myself, I learned new stuff, and one of the things that I developed over the time, like over the last 3.5 years, is the IPF formula. The IPF formula is actually what took me from making some money here and there, and from getting some followers here and there, to like growing my Instagram account, or one of my Instagram accounts, to over 125,000 followers in 1 month. I used that formula to generate over $1 million in sales in 45 days. I used it to go from like 0 to $10,971 in sales in 1 month, back in the days when I first started. And I also use that formula to grow all the Instagram accounts that I have, and I use it to, like, even with a partner, for example, like with one business partner, I generated over $1 million in sales in 45 days and got the 2 Comma Club award. So I just use this IPF formula each and every single way, because with the IPF formula, the IPF formula is the key. The combination of Instagram plus F funnels is the key to like scaling your Instagram account up, not only on the money side, like when it comes to making tens of thousands of dollars, but also on the follower side. Now, before we jump into everything, let me just explain how everything works. So probably you are at the point right now where you already have some followers on Instagram. Maybe you're already growing your Instagram account pretty fast, like 500 plus followers per day, but maybe you're also struggling. Maybe you're just getting some new followers here and there and there and there, and it's just like an up and down, right? Maybe you already, as I said, grow like lots of followers each and every single day, maybe like 500 plus followers per day or 200 plus followers per day, and that's amazing. But trust me, with the IPF formula, you will be able to get everything to the next level. With the combination of Instagram and funnels, you will be able to explode your Instagram account. You will be able, if you don't already grow consistently, to grow consistently, and you will be able to get like 500 to 1,000 new followers each and every single day. And as I said, I already also used that strategy to get like 125,000 followers in 1 month. So you can also use it to like scale up way more, right? So probably you're at the point right now, you have your Instagram account, right? And you tried maybe some different money-making strategies. Maybe you tried affiliate marketing, maybe you tried selling coaching calls, maybe you tried selling one-on-one mentorings, maybe you sold promotions. It doesn't matter. But once you have a strategy that you made some money with, right? And then once you know that you enjoy using that strategy, because for example, as I said, when I first got started, I did affiliate marketing, right? And I made some money with it, and then I used the IPF formula to scale the whole thing up, because I really enjoyed doing affiliate marketing, right? Because I didn't have to show myself, I didn't have to have my own product, and affiliate marketing just worked pretty good for me, right? So I figured out how affiliate marketing works, and what you can basically do is, with the IPF formula, okay, you can go from making some money here and there, and getting some followers here and there, to making way more money. And how the IPF formula works is, what you do is, once you figured out how, like what strategy of making money you enjoy with Instagram, what you do is you build a funnel. And the funnel is basically like an automated sales machine that you send people into, right? Let's take a look at the funnel like this, right? So you have your funnel. The funnel has, for example, it has a sales page, it has an email opt-in, and it has an order form, okay? And what the funnel does is it automatically turns your Instagram followers into paying customers. So the only thing that you do is you send your followers into the funnel, and the funnel then automatically turns your followers into paying customers. And the cool thing then is that everything that works automated. Okay, so you once build the funnel, and then you send your followers into it, and you then make money. And with the funnel, you can sell anything. You can sell digital products, physical products. You can sell coaching calls. You can even sell one-on-one mentorings. You can sell promotions. You can sell anything with funnel. Okay, and if you have the right strategy, and then that funnel will automatically turn your Instagram followers into paying customers. The cool thing with the IPF formula and how scaling up and how going from $1,000 to $100,000 is, and how it works is, what you do is you take the money, okay, that you made with your Instagram account, with your funnel, you take it and you reinvest it. Okay, I'll put an R here. You take the money and you reinvest it into your Instagram account, right? So let's say you make your first $100 with the funnel. What you then do is you take those $100 and you reinvest into your Instagram account. For example, into promotions. And we will talk about reinvesting and what you can reinvest to later. But you basically take the money you make with the funnel, right? You build a funnel, you send your followers that you currently have, you send the followers into the funnel, and then you make money, okay? And then you take the money, you reinvest into your Instagram account to get more followers, right? And if you spend money to get followers, then you will get lots of more followers and your growth will go up. You will not only grow organically, and that will give you a huge impact, or like, let's call it impact or an advantage, like when it comes to your competitors. It will in general give you an advantage because you can spend money to get followers, okay? And then you get, maybe at the right now you're at 10,000 followers, and with investing $100, you can get to 11,000 followers, right? That means you have 1,000 new followers, and you can then send your Instagram followers again into the funnel, right? And you have existing followers plus the new followers that you get or got, okay? And then you make more money, and then you just keep reinvesting. You keep reinvesting, and you grow your Instagram account, right? And you also make more and more money, and you don't have to invest 100% of the money that you make. You can also, for example, just invest 50% of the money. So your funnel makes you maybe $1,000. You take $500, reinvest into your Instagram account. You get new followers. You grow faster. You make more money, and then 50% of the money goes straight into your pocket, and 50% of the money goes straight into your Instagram account. So you always make sure that you grow faster and faster and faster, and the whole thing will scale up, right? And you then just take 50% of the money, reinvest it, 50%. And 50% goes straight to your pocket, and that's how you can go from $1,000 to $10,000 to $100,000, even $1 million insanely fast. Now, I also in this video want to talk about the exact process and how everything works, and what you need to have in place to be able to use the IPF formula and to be able to successfully go from $1,000 to $100,000. Now, the first thing that you obviously need is you need your IG account, right? Okay, you need to be in a niche, you need to have your red line, you need to use the AVR formula, and all that cool stuff, right? So you need to have your Instagram account, okay? That's the thing that you need to have in place. You then need your MMS, okay? You need your money-making strategy. You need to know how you want to make money, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's selling digital products, whether it's doing one-on-one mentorings, whether it's selling promotions, whether it's selling a service, whether it's affiliate marketing, whether it's anything, okay? So you need your MMS, you need your money-making strategy. What you then do is, okay, that's step number one. That's exactly everything that we talk about inside the Instagram University, right? We also should talk about building a brand and all that cool stuff. But what you then do, this is step number one, is, okay, you have your Instagram account and you make the first money, okay, with your MMS. You need to figure out what your favorite MMS is, what your favorite money-making strategy is. Once you have that, and once you made the first money, even if it's just $100, right, what you then do is you move on and you go to step number two. And that's what we will talk about in the 100 group. And with step two, what you do is you first of all optimize your Instagram account, okay? You optimize. What that means is you basically, you use the advanced strategies to grow your Instagram account, okay? You use the advanced strategies that we talk about inside the 100 group to just optimize your Instagram account, because there's always stuff that you can optimize, okay? You use shout out for shout out and so many advanced strategies. You can use so many advanced strategies to optimize your Instagram account. And there's lots of cool things, okay, that you can optimize, okay? You can optimize your feed, okay? You can optimize your branding, and that's stuff that most people forget about, okay? They don't turn their followers to true fans, and that's the most important, one of the most important things if you want to go from $1,000 or from level 1 to level 2 and then to level 3 to $100,000, right? You need to optimize your branding. You need to be able to turn your followers effectively to fans, right? You need advanced strategies. You need to have your mission statement. You need to have the backstory, the main story. You need enemies in your brand and all that cool stuff and elements and all that, okay? But what you do is you keep optimizing your Instagram account, okay? So you grow faster, right? That's step number 2 if you want to go to $100,000. This is the foundation. This is advanced stuff. You optimize your feed, your Instagram account, everything, your stories, your branding, just everything, okay? So part number 1 is you optimize. What you then do is you build a funnel, okay, for your money-making strategy that you're already in the foundation, in step number 1 figured out, right? So you take your money-making strategy, your product, your service, whatever you offer, and you build a funnel for it. Funnel has different parts, like sales page and email opt-in, has a sales video, and how a funnel basically works is you have a sales page, okay? You send your followers to the sales page, and that sales page turns your followers, that sales page sells the product, right? It has a video on it, a headline on it, has benefits on it, an offer on it. And that sales page, you just send people onto it. All the information about the product are on the sales page, and the sales page turns your followers into paying customers, right? Okay, then you have your funnel, right? And the funnel is a little bit more complicated, but that's advanced stuff. I would probably confuse you if we would talk about that right now. But anyways, we will have like some more videos down below this video where I give you some case studies, and then I will show you some real life funnels, how they are structured and how they work, right? But you then turn your money making strategy, you have it, and you build a funnel for it, okay? So that you can automatically 24/7 just sell products and make money. Okay, and then step number 3 is we talked about it, reinvesting. Okay? And there's lots of different things that you can reinvest to, and reinvesting is the important part. Okay, first you need obviously a funnel. That's the foundation of step number 2, and then you need to reinvest. And reinvest is how you scale up. Okay, and different things, like when it comes to reinvesting, there's a couple of different things that I will show you now that we will talk about. The first one is, okay, you can invest into promotions. Okay, what you can do is you can just go to Instagram accounts that already have 1 million, 2 million, 3 million, 4 million, 5 million followers. Okay. And you can pay influencers, like big pages from your niche. You can pay them to promote your account. Okay. What then happens is, okay, you have the IG account, the influencers, or we'll just call it I. You have the influencers. They promote your Instagram account. You grow faster. Okay. You have your funnel in place, and you send the new followers and your existing followers into the funnel. Right. The funnel automatically turns your new followers that you get, right, that you organically get through optimizing your Instagram account, that you get through the promotions, right, and your funnel turns them into paying customers. And you get that, as I said, take 50%, 50%, 50%, and you all take this money and you reinvest it into more promotions, and you reinvest it into the other stuff that we will talk about now. Okay, so step number 1 is to scale up is you have to invest into promotions. You need to invest money into growing your Instagram account, right? And promotions are one of the ways. Another way to like scale your whole business up is by outsourcing or automating your Instagram account, right? Because if you, for example, spend 30 minutes, 1 hour, 2 hours per day, just thinking about what you should post and about like when you should post, about writing captions, creating designs, creating photos and stuff like that, then your brain will not be focused on the money-making activity. It will not be focused on scaling your whole business up. So one of the ways how you can reinvest the money is through automation, okay? Or you can also call it outsourcing, okay? No, outsourcing, okay? You can just hire someone who helps you with stuff, okay? You just hire someone who creates content for you, okay? Who manages your Instagram account. You pay him $200 per month, like once you made the first money with your Instagram account, and you can then focus on the important stuff. You can focus on booking promotions, optimizing the funnel and all that stuff, right? So that's one of the first things that you should also do. Like back in the days when I first started this, like 3.5 years ago, I grew my Instagram account, like made the first $10,000 in 1 month. The first thing I did is I hired someone from India. Okay, it doesn't have to be from India, it can be from the Philippines, it can be someone from Germany, it doesn't matter, right? Okay, you hire someone, and that's what I did. The first thing I did, I made $10,971 like 2.5 years ago or something in 1 month. Okay, and the first thing I did is I automated my Instagram account. I hired someone who managed my Instagram account, who did the posts, who created the posts, who wrote the captions and everything. And by that, I had my focus on the important stuff, and I was able to scale my business up. Next thing is, okay, you invest into a DM closer. Okay, you invest into someone who manages your Instagram DMs. Why? Because if you grow your Instagram account, if you run promotions, okay, if you have your funnel in place, there will always be people who have questions about your product, or who don't have a direct question about your product, but who have a question to you. Okay, and if you get 100 plus DMs, which you will easily get if you invest only like $50 per day into promotions, and you get like 100 plus DMs probably. And you will get lots of DMs, okay? And you can't, like you yourself, you can't do it because you get so many DMs. So you have to hire someone who manages your DMs, right? Who takes people who message you and offers them your product, okay? Who closes them, okay? So you hire a DM closer, you maybe pay him $1,000 per month, or you can also pay him, give him a percentage for each and every single time when he sells your product. And that's how you can scale up too, because everyone who then sends you a DM gets a response and is a potential customer. If you get 100 DMs per day and you can close 10 of them and you sell a product for $50, you make an extra $500 per day, okay? Another thing that you can do to like optimize or to reinvest into your Instagram account is a professional content creator, okay? Sure, it also has part to do with the automation, but you can invest into content creation. Someone who creates better content, who creates 10 out of 10 or 11 out of 10 content so that you organically grow faster, right? Another thing is you can reinvest into Facebook ads. Okay, so what you can do is, right, I'll show you. You can reinvest into paid ads. So for example, what you can do is, you have your Instagram account and let's say in the last 4 weeks, okay, let's say 20,000 people visited your Instagram profile, okay, and they showed interest in your product, right? You have your product, and they showed interest in it, right? What you want to do is that once those people visited your Instagram account, that shows that they have interest in your product or in you, right? What you want to do is, you don't just want to leave out these people. You just don't, like, for example, if you have your Instagram account, 20,000 people see it, or you have 20,000 followers, right? Only like, let's say 20% of them will watch your Instagram story and will see your posts and stuff. Okay, but you want to make sure that you are able to advertise your product to all of these people. So what you can do is you can create like Facebook ads, like you probably know Facebook ads, okay? So with Facebook, you can run ads on Instagram, on Facebook, on other platforms, and you can show these ads to all the people who visited your Instagram profile, to your followers, right? And what you can then do is, you can just, for example, spend $20 per day with Facebook ads, and you can, like, no, 20 per day, and you can show ads to all the people who visited or who follow you on Instagram. Okay, you can create an audience inside of the Facebook Business Manager, and you can advertise your product through Facebook ads to those people. That's another way how you can scale up, okay? So you can invest money into paid ads, and that's a great way how you can scale up, right? And there's so many more things, like, as I said, optimizing your profile, learning new strategies, getting a mentor, content creating, automating your stuff, Facebook ads, promotions. There's so much stuff that you can do to reinvest into your Instagram account to be able to then get more followers and make more money. Because look, if you make, let's say, like the money that you make is most of the time correlated with the amount of followers that you have, okay? So if you have, for example, make $100 per day, okay? Okay, $100 or maybe sometimes around $20 per day, and you get 100 new followers per day, right? Most of the time, the amount of followers that you get is correlated to the money that you make. One of my students, Business Dollar, he was here in Dubai at the end of 2019, and he was making like $1,000, $1,500 per week, right? And he was here in Dubai, and we talked and stuff like that. And he asked me, because what can I do to get my weekly earnings to like $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 per week, okay? And I said, okay, you have a funnel that works, you have a product, a money-making strategy that works, you optimize your funnel, okay? So you have a great funnel that works, and the only thing that you need to do is you need to get more people into your funnel, okay? And I told him, okay, what you have to do is you just have to make sure that you grow faster, that you grow your Instagram account faster, okay? And he then started, instead of posting 2 times per day, he started posting on Instagram like 5 times per day, and his growth went up. He started growing to, like, let's say 200 followers per day. Like he didn't grow, he was growing like 1,000 or 2,000 followers per day. But okay, he doubled the amount of followers that he was growing, okay? So instead of growing like, let's say 100 followers per day, he grew 200, then 300, then 400 followers per day, then 500 followers per day, then 600 followers per day. And also, guess what happened? His income went up, okay? His income went up in correlation to the amount of followers that he got each and every single day, okay? He went from making $1,000 per week to $2,500 per week. And now he's making like 6 figures per year. He's making $10,000+ per day, per month, right? And that's the power, okay? So once you have a money-making strategy, once you have your funnel in place that automatically sells your product, there's only one thing that you really have to do, okay? And that one thing is that you have to focus on getting more followers, okay? Because once you have your automated sales process, once you have your funnel that automatically turns your followers to money, the only thing you really have to do is you need to be able, like this is really the one thing that you have to focus on, is you need to get more people to your website, okay? You need to get more followers. And as I said, there's lots of different ways how you can get more followers on Instagram, how you can get more people to your website, okay? We talked about Facebook ads, selling running promotions, doing shoutouts for shoutouts, hiring a content creator who creates better content so that you grow faster, posting more each and every single day. There are so many ways how you can get more people into your funnel, onto your website, so that more people see your product, so that you make money, okay? And that's what the IPF formula is. The combination of Instagram plus funnels. Because, as I said, if you have a funnel in place that automatically sells your product, then the only thing that you have to do is focus on getting more followers. You can focus on getting more people into your funnel. And the funnel then automatically sells your product. You make more and more and more and more money. And we talked about how to do that by reinvesting. We talked about the different ways: running promotions, booking shout-out for shout-outs, creating better content, having a DM closer who answers people's DMs and then sends them into your funnel. Okay, we talked about all the different ways, and there's so many more ways, like 20 different ways how you can do that. Okay, and one of it is, for example, we also talked about it like a few slides before, is branding. Okay, if you get better at turning your followers into true fans, then they will listen to you. They will take a look at your content. They will watch your stories. They will interact with you, and more of them will come into your funnel and purchase from you. Okay, so that's what the IPF formula is. The IPF formula, basically, as I said, means Instagram plus funnels. Okay, and if you have that combination, if you have your Instagram account and if you have your funnel that automatically sells your product, then you will be able to easily go from $1,000 or $2,000 or $500 or $100, no matter where you are right now, to $100,000. Okay, so that's the IPF formula, and I hope you like this video. I hope you learned something from it. Because even if you don't join the 100 group, my advanced program, even if you don't take $197 and invest into the 100 group, okay, with the knowledge that I gave you right here, you will be able to scale your Instagram account up. You will be able to make more money, okay? You will be able to get to $100,000. With the 100 group, it's just gonna happen faster, because I'm gonna give you a blueprint in it, okay, that will allow you to just step by step follow it. You will be able to step by step implement all the things that you will learn in it, and you will just, in just a few weeks, a month, you will go from $1,000 to $100,000. One of my business partners, for example, like at the beginning of 2019, I came to Dubai, right? And a business partner's business wasn't doing that good in 2018. It was like break even. And we built a funnel for his Instagram account, for his business. And we sent his Instagram followers, he only at that point had like less than 15,000 followers. We sent his followers into the funnel, and he went from, in 2018, having a break-even business or like minimum profit business, to now generating multi-millions of dollars in sales, in net profit in 2020, okay? And when we first launched the first funnel at the beginning, in 2019, when we first launched the first funnel on his Instagram account at the beginning of 2019, within just 2 or 3 weeks, we generated over 250,000 euros in net profit and over $1 million in sales in 45 days. And all that with funnels, okay? So yeah, as I said, even if you don't have the 100 group, if $997 right now is too much for you, which it shouldn't be, right? Because just think about it. Like, if you don't invest the $1,000, it will probably cost you way more money than the $1,000 that the 100 group is, okay? Because you will miss out on so much stuff if you don't invest the money. And yeah, the link for it should be down below somewhere here in the members area. But as I said, even if you for some reason don't join the 100 group, which would make no sense, I hope with this video you will 100% be able to get your Instagram account to the next level. Okay? Because you can implement all the stuff that we talked about. Okay? Even if you don't have a funnel, what you can do is you can do all these different things. Okay? You can book promotions. Okay? You can invest into a DM closer. You can invest into better content. You can invest into automation. You can post more, right? You can do so many things. Like you can optimize your branding. Okay, you didn't have to learn it from me. You can also learn it by trial and error. But there's all these different things that we talked about in this video that you can also implement if you don't join the 100 group, right? I would highly recommend you to join because you will miss out so much stuff and you will like do mistakes here and there. It will take you way longer to get $100,000. But also with the stuff I gave you in this video, just take it, implement it, and trust me, even without a funnel, you might make more money. Maybe like just $2,000, $3,000, $4,000 per month. Okay. So yeah, that's why I created this video. I wanted to give you like a little sneak peek of what we talk and or what I teach inside the 100 group. I hope you liked this video. I hope it helped you. For those of you who want to join the 100 group, my highest level program, in which I talk about funnels, in which I talk about the exact process, how all this works, in which I show you my advanced strategies. Link is down below, and I will see you inside. Thank you so much for watching the video.